I'm Teresina. Martin and I are the creators of the Fifth Tarot, which is a deck that is attuned to this amazing time in which we live. We often get questions from people, how do we align with these changes that are happening on the planet and in our consciousness? How do we maintain our peace and balance? So we're going to use the cards today holding that intention, and we're going to draw 5 cards seeking guidance for the answer to that. The first card that shows up here is the Seven of Stones, which shows the Sphinx and the pyramids of Egypt in the background and a clear path in the foreground. The subscript on this card is vision. And what I feel this is saying to us is, from the wisdom of the ages, which is contained within ourselves, within our DNA, tapping into that wisdom and utilizing that wisdom to hold the vision going forward for this new age, this new time. What do we choose to create in this vision, and holding that highest light? The second card is the Six of Fire, and it shows 3 male and 3 female fire deities with the orb of light in the center. And the subscript on this card is inspiration. We just came back from a Mayan journey, and Don Miguel, who is the Mayan elder we work with, says that 3 things are necessary in this time. Inspiration, which is what we see here, which fuels imagination and leads to our intuition. So during this time, we're asked to find those things that inspire us. What inspires feeds our soul, and what stirs our passion and opens up new possibilities. The third card is the Death card. I love seeing this card come up with this intention and this question, because we are at an ending and a beginning. And we see this figure here poised in this gateway, this portal, ready to step through. And so this is really for all of us about death of our old stories, death of old beliefs that no longer serve us, and being open to expand and step into something new. This is great. Here we have the One of Fire, which is called creativity, which is great. Following the Death card is all this potential to create. What do we choose to create? From that inspiration and from that higher vision, we now have this potent energy of creativity. This is the serpent representing the Kundalini energy. It's your passion, your creativity. It's awakening of that Kundalini energy for enlightened and inspired vision. And the last card that presents itself is the Three of Stones, which shows 3 beautiful pieces of amber. Amber again representing that ancient wisdom. And then the subscript on this card is community. And it asks each and every one of us, how do we participate in the communal, the collective vision? So from that place of the grand vision and what inspires us, from this place of transformation with the Death card, and stepping into our own creative potential, how do we use that to contribute to the good of the community, and how collectively we are changing, we are dreaming the world into being. An interesting thing to note in the numerology that present itself is the first 2 cards are a 7 and a 6, which if you add them together equals 13, which is the number on the Death card. So we have 13, 13. And then the last 2 cards are 1 and 3, which again could be looked at as a 13. So we have 13, 13, 13. The 12 is a symbol of the past, the old paradigm, moving into the 13, the new paradigm, the new story that's unfolding in the hearts and minds of all human beings. And so with this, we invite you to find those things that inspire you, and to really expand into your dream and vision and add that to the collective as we dream the world into being together. Blessings on your journey.